Hi and welcome to Graphic tutorial. You can see right in front of you this very beautiful pattern developed using two different canvas right there. Let me just show you guys the code so that you understand what I'm talking about. Just going to close this now. Right here are the lines of code that I use in developing the beautiful pattern you saw earlier. You can see right here I've imported the turtle string and raw turtle and the TK for the development of the canvas. Now I define a function there. Within that function I have my roots. You can also call this application or whatever you like, as just like a variable. And right here it is the first canvas, second canvas there, and the width of my canvas, the height of the canvas. That's why you guys saw two different canvas there. And here I had to pack the canvas onto the screen, else you won't see anything. And this is the first screen of the canvas, this and the color, the second screen and the color as well. And now color, the pen color that I've used. Okay, now supposing come down here and I take off all of this pattern that you saw earlier. That very pattern you saw earlier is from one of my previous tutorial on YouTube. Well, let me just take that off for now. Right here, delete, and that's it. So if I run this very program right now, okay, what you just see, like I said, is just two canvas. You see that? That's just two canvas. Those very lines of code that you guys saw earlier is from my previous tutorial. If I run it, you understand what I'm talking about. The tutorial is actually on YouTube. That's the pattern. It might take some time, so I'm just going to pause it. Once it's ready, I'll get back to you guys. Okay, that's the complete pattern on YouTube right now, and all I just did was copy the very code of this pattern and paste it on this next tutorial for the two canvas. So let me just close this. So if you want to see that line of code, there they are. Okay, but not to get you guys confused, all I just did was copy this, not to get you confused. And right here is the YouTube URL for that very pattern you saw earlier. So all I then did was just copy those codes and just paste them right in here. Okay, you will see what I'm talking about when I run this again. Okay, those are the two canvas. On the two canvas right now we have nothing in them. So let's come back into the code right here where I have my loop, and I'm just going to paste this line of code. I've pasted those lines of codes right in there. Then I carry out some amendment to the color just to make it look pronounced. So that's the canvas, the codes for the canvas from here up to here. Those are the lines of code used for the canvas. Within the definition as well, I also have a for loop. Okay, that's to speed up the pattern, and the shape of the turtle, I'm calling that as well. And then I also use a for loop right here for my pattern to give me a 24 circle, and that is it all here. Just repeated the same thing for the other pattern. You can see it right there. Everything is the same. There's not much different. Okay, right underneath here we have let's move that up so that you see it. Yeah, very good. Okay, you can see if underscore name equals main open parentheses and close parentheses TK dot main loop open and close parentheses. What I have actually said in there is keep window open until user close it. That's just what this is all about. Okay, so I'll now run it again so that you guys see what I'm talking about. but like I said earlier on, that's the URL for the pattern if you want that. Okay, let's run it again, then show you guys the whole code one more time. Save it. Might take some time for it to load up. And here is the final output that you guys saw earlier. But before I end this tutorial, what I'll do next is just take you guys into the codes so that you study the code right from the beginning. Those are the lines of codes using developing that beautiful pattern you saw earlier. So let's take it down now. And you can take note of this YouTube URL so that you use it for your further development. And that's it, guys. With just this brief tutorial, I'm gonna call it bye for now.